On 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. A moment here to see the numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
Now here's Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Now Doncic. James, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Doncic. Indiana with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Mathurin. And it's LaRavia missing. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Siakam. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
That's good from Ayton on the assist from Doncic.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Doncic against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Toppin outside. The 3. And Indiana misses again.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Right side Reeves. Over Toppin. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LaRavia missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Reeves against Matherin. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That's good from Doncic. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Doncic hits them both. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Wiseman. Now here's Matherin. Shot clock at 6. They double him with Ayton. Back to Wiseman. Hey, puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Good on the shot.
There you go, Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Here's Halliburton. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's have a look at the big men leading the league in assists during the past month. 5th, Pascal Siakam.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
The way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out of the post.
Rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Rebounded by Halliburton.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
There's the triple. And Indiana misses again. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Matherin. 5 on the clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the Pacers with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Matherin. Now Siakam. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Lakers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Reeves against Matherin. And here's Doncic. And he converts the layup.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Again, Halliburton missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Reeves against Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Laravia. He's covered by Siakam. Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic finds Ayton. And Toppin pulls it down. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Laravia, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam outside. Down low. Outside for Halliburton.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers with possession here, leading by 5. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And he sinks the second. Here's Toppin. Still no points. Up top, Wiseman. Pass to McConnell. Charity stripe shot. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to James. Second chance effort. Now here's Aiden from 15 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Aiden's got 6 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just for extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Hachimura from long range. And he buries his first look.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's McConnell. And there it is for him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Ayton, a screen on Matherin. Doncic against McConnell. Here's Ayton. And the shot no good. A bit short. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Toppin. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from James. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Siakam, the pass to Wiseman. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Here's McConnell. Jackson, the screen. Fires from the line. On the wing, Nembhard. James against Siakam. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Smart looking around. Pass to connect. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson outside. Back to McConnell. A minute 6 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Huff. Over Vanderbilt. The Pacers again can't hit. Smart against McConnell. Pass to connect. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And the defense is left completely in the dust by Halliburton. He speeds down the court on a one-man mission.
40 seconds left in the first quarter here. James outside. Hachimura in the post. Jackson on him. And it's Hachimura missing. Pacers trail by 6. Nimhard with it. Pass to Huff. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
McConnell against Smart. And here's Hachimura. Over Jackson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The Lakers lead by 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. They get it again. Ayton. Pass to Vincent. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. Vincent picks him up. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Vincent. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. Smart's checked in for Vincent. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Smart against McConnell. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The three from Ayton. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And that one falls for Reeves.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Smart outside. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. It's not going to go for him. Halliburton with some nice D. Here's McConnell. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Reeves. They set the pick. Here's Connect. This one for 3. The rebound by Nembhard. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. With the step back, Halliburton finds Jackson, and he gets that one. Jackson's got 5.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Reeves against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Huff pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell passes to Jackson, and the bucket is good. 7 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. James is checked in for the Lakers. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for McConnell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Smart. Up top, Ayton. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now here's Mathurin. Here he goes. No good. That would have tied it.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from James. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game. Now Nembhard. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Pass to Halliburton. Wiseman, a screen on Smart. Halliburton for 3. Another shot. And it's Wiseman missing. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Smart, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And so Smart nails them both.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Jackson. Mathurin with the ball. Over Reeves. And it's Mathurin missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Smart against Halliburton. And here's Reeves. Here's Ayton, guarded by Wiseman. And they pick up 2. Ayton's got 8.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jackson outside. Nembhard outside. Mathurin, a screen on Reeves. Here's Nembhard. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Nembhard. Smart passes to Reeves. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Tries to break his ice. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pass to Jackson. For 3, Mathurin. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Los Angeles leading by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And here's Indiana now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Wiseman, a screen on Reeves to the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Mathurin with a steal. Pass to Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
And here's Reeves. He had 31 in the win against Golden State. Now Doncic. And here's Connect outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's McConnell for 3. Matherin. Wiseman pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. And here's Reeves. He's covered by Matherin. 5 to shoot. And stolen by McConnell. Now Siakam. Checked by James. Siakam with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Toppin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Hits them both. Here's Reeves. Give him 8. Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt with it. Doncic right side. For 3, James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
6 on the shot clock, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Ayton, a screen on McConnell. Doncic passes to Ayton. Wiseman with a steal. Doncic against McConnell. He can't hit that time. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 8. Nice finish from Luka.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And here's Toppin from the arc. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. On target from range. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Doncic, a screen on Matherin. Reeves with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Doncic, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. McConnell passes to Matherin. And
And the layup is good. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to Aiden. Oh, from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. McConnell passes to Siakam. Now here's Wiseman. Toppin outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Mathurin. Doncic grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James finds Doncic. Back to James. Here's Laravia. Pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Siakam outside to the inside. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
Moving on to the first half of our game. DeAndre Ayton certainly impressed out there.
I got my ink pad out for this guy. He gets the Shaq stamp of approval, playing bully ball on the boards. I love it.
Hey, that stationery set, do you carry it around all day, just handing out approvals?
Ernie, I bought you one of these 2 years ago.
Haven't used it yet. I mean, I'm about to use it for the first time. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The Lakers lead by 6. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. Ayton hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Halliburton against Doncic. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Doncic against Halliburton. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. Doncic passes to Ayton. Toppin with a steal. And here's Siakam. Takes a three. Drops in the three. Siakam's got 10 points.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. Doncic passes to Laravia. 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Pacers trail by 8. Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Pacers. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Checking out Indiana, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Reeves. Here's Laravia. Off the mark there with a three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Siakam, the pass to Matherin. Doncic against Siakam. Toppin, a screen on Doncic. Here's Siakam. Good D by Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Over the last 10 games, these two guards have been incredible defensively, piling up the steals. Third is Benedict Matherin.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 12.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pacers trail by 9. Outside Matherin. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The shot off that time. James passes to Reeves. Now Ayton. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Halliburton against Doncic. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Reeves following the bucket by the Pacers. The three from Ayton. Pacers with a rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Toppin right side. This one for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Reeves. They set the pick. 11 feet out. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Takes a 3. Halliburton nails the 3.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
The Lakers lead by 7. Now here's Doncic, defended by Halliburton. Here's Laravia. There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Laravia's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Mathurin. Pass to Siakam from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. To the wing, right side. It's James on the wing. Guarded by Toppin. Here's the 3. James can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam with it. Now Doncic defending. Siakam, no good.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut. But maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Los Angeles. And he's going for the lob. Big target. Wiseman, wow.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Los Angeles leading by 10. Reeves with the ball. He's got 15. Ayton passes to Laravia. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Pacers trail by 13. Halliburton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Siakam outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Smart passes to Doncic. Smart, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Smart. Puts up a three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton up top. Screen by Wiseman. Launches a three. They get it back. Pass to Nembhard. Deflected.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
And here's Indiana now, down by 15. Nembhard outside. Outside Mathurin. Up top Nembhard. Shoots from the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to James. Now Smart. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now Nembhard. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Pacers trail by 13. Siakam for 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Doncic against Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on James Wiseman.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he knocks down the first one. And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Wiseman. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
The Pacers again can't hit.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Smart finds Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Jackson. Aiden, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 15-point game. And there's Jackson on the assist from McConnell. Jackson's got 9.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's James. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Aiden with it. Doncic, a screen on Mathurin. James passes to Doncic. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for LeBron. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. The Lakers lead by 11. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Hayden with a screen. And it's Smart missing. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Siakam outside. McConnell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half.
Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on McConnell. Doncic passes to Hachimura. They get it back. Luka against resistance.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pacers trail by 13. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Spins. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Lakers lead by 13. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Smart on the wing. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
Pacers trail by 12. McConnell outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton for 3. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
His second triple of the half, well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
The Lakers lead by 9. Smart outside. It's James on the wing. Miracle play by LeBron inside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McConnell against Smart. McConnell outside. Over Smart. McConnell's shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 44%. Not bad. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 13. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Pass to Huff. The three ball. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
James passes to Hachimura. Down low. It's stolen. Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James inside. He's marked by McConnell. McConnell against Vanderbilt. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. The shot by Reeves, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Halliburton looking over the floor. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Vanderbilt. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And Vanderbilt, no good on that one. Pacers trail by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mathurin. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, the defense making it too easy for Mathurin. You got to push him farther back.
Smart against Halliburton. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Checked by James. Mathurin passes to Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. And here's Mathurin. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Oh, a magnificent rejection. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Both free throws good from Mathurin. The Lakers with the ball. 6-point lead. Smart outside. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Shakes him. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 8. Jackson outside. Here's Halliburton, defended by Smart. Nembhard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. Here's Laravia. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for James. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Reeves finds Doncic. To the middle. Indiana with a rebound. Ayton passes to Reeves. Doncic up top. Shoots over Halliburton. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Mathurin.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Doncic against Halliburton. Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Pass to Laravia. 3-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 6.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Connect, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Halliburton against Doncic. Halliburton, the pass to Demart. Back to Halliburton. A shot from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Smart outside. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Halliburton against Doncic. Right side Mathurin to stop the run. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic finds Smart. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Halliburton. Doncic, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Smart. Pass to Wiseman. Now Mathurin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mathurin's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Lakers lead by 8. Doncic outside. Ayton, the screen on Halliburton. Doncic passes to Ayton. Can't hit from in close. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. It's stolen by Smart. Doncic against Halliburton. Fires from the wing. The Pacers pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Smart. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin's checked in. Now here's Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Here's Wiseman. Back to Toppin. Mathurin against Reeves. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. No luck on that one. The Lakers lead by 8. To the left side wing. Here's Laravia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Laravia's got 8 here in this quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now here's Siakam. Toppin outside. Screen by Wiseman. Three-pointer Mathurin. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Laravia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Halliburton. James left side. Pass to Laravia. Floats one up. The shot by James. No good. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Mathurin. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves against Mathurin. And again, it's the Lakers.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Doncic against Halliburton. Looking to get it going. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's Doncic. And Toppin pulls it down. And the Pacers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off for Siakam.
He's shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Luka Doncic.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Indiana on offense. A 12-point game. Smart against McConnell. Out to the wing. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Here's McConnell. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.